this is one of the most important slides again which I would like to mention. Next 2-3 slides are also extremely important. So 2A 3B mismatch cases, please hear properly. A circular called 183/15/2022 dated 27 December, this had come out. What does this say? Circular from the department. Sir, what is a circular? Circular is an order by CBIC which has to be complied by the GST officers. It is optional for us, but it has to be mandatorily complied by the GST officers, right? So this is a circular. It has legal value. In these 4 cases, we can get relief of 2A 3B. What are these 4 cases and what do we have to do? First case, our supplier has not filed his GSTR 1 only. So invoice is not, obviously it cannot come in 2A. Second case, our supplier has filed his 1 and 3B, but he has missed out our invoices. It will not come in 2A 2B. Third case, our supplier has filed his 1 and 3B, but instead of B2B transaction, he has shown my transaction as B2C. It is not appearing in 2A 2B. Fourth situation, he has filed his GSTR 1 and 3B, but he has shown my invoice against some other GSTR. So my 2A 2B will not be auto-populated with that. What does the department say? Department says that sir, no problem. If the mismatch of 2A and 3B is more than 5 lakh rupees for one particular party, I am saying, for one particular party, for 17, 18, 18, 19, sir, these 2 years only. Later on, I will tell you another circular has come out. This is only for 17, 18, 18, 19. If 5 lakh rupees, mismatch more than 5 lakh rupees between 2A and 3B, what are you supposed to do? You go to a chartered accountant or a CMA and you get a certificate. What is written in the certificate format is provided, I will show you.
Certificate from vendor.
Certificate from vendor will be in the case when it is lesser than 5 lakh.
Yes.
Less than 5 lakh. This is also from vendor. Vendor you can get, but it has to be certified by CA and CMA because value is of a higher amount, right? What does the CA have to or the vendor have to certify? That I have actually provided the supply of goods. Second, I have made the payment of the tax collected from the recipient. I have made it to the government exchequer. In these 2 things, he has to write in the particular format which I will show. If the tax mismatch is more than 5 lakh rupees for that particular one party for 17, 18, 18, 19, get that certificate, get it attested, show it to the department. He will verify whether it is block credit, whether it is time barred, etc., and he will drop the proceeding in regard to this point. Sir has said if it is up to 5 lakh rupees, mismatch for one particular party, 2A 3B, for 17, 18, 18, 19 only, you can get the certificate from the vendor itself. Where he is mentioned, what is he mentioned? This is the certificate. Where is he mentioned? This paragraph does not pertain to us. In respect of the invoices, he has not filed his GSTR 1. No, he has filed. So I will delete this paragraph. Here it is mentioned he has filed 1 and 3B, but he has missed my invoices. I will keep this because this is my case. I will remove all the other paragraphs. Right? This is the particular format. So what will happen here? If I receive this particular certificate from the supplier, I am going to give it to my proper officer only in ongoing proceedings of scrutiny, audit, investigation, that this can be availed. मेरा केस खत्म हो गया, पैसा पेमेंट कर दिया, सब बैठ गए, उसके बाद में नोटिफिकेशन सर्कुलर आई कम टू नो प्लीज ओपन द केस, रिवाइव द केस. नो, इट विल नॉट हैपन. Case closed, once closed is closed. Okay. You can use this however for ongoing cases, right? This is the amendment. Circular number 193/05/2023. This is 183, 193. Okay, this came out 1.5 months ago. Extremely important for us for the period from 1st April 2019 till 31st December 2021. 21, sir, because from 1st January 2022 your section 16 subsection 2 clause AA came. So because so till 21 we have to see, sir, for that period. So how many financial years are covered? 1920. 2021, 21-22 up to 31st December 2022. What does it say, sir? See this example, sir. Everything will be clear. This I've broken up. Okay, why broken up? Because of Rule 36 sub Rule 4. When did Rule 36 sub Rule 4 come? What does the rule say? Do we remember? Rule 36 sub Rule 4 came. It mentioned if you have 3 lakh rupees in 2A, no problem, sir. I understand the plight. I will allow you 20% additional credit for that particular month. For which period? From 1st of April, from 9th of October to 31st of December. I'm going to apply. Okay. Let us see one by one. 1st April 19 to 8th October. That time whether the rule was there, whether section 16 subsection 2 clause AA was there, that too is out of question because it came from 1st January 2022. But whether Rule 36 sub Rule 4 was there or not, no. It came on 9th of October 2019. So this period is so exempted. Full benefit. What is the benefit? 3 lakh comes in 2A. 2 lakh worth of suppliers. They've not uploaded. I've done self-assessment, correct, 5 lakh rupees I've claimed. 2 lakh rupees, I can take the undertaking from my vendor, all the vendors combined. It is not per vendor. This is for my entire period in this example. So 2 lakh rupees for 20 vendors, 20,000, 5,000, 10,000, 2,000. I can go to my vendors, I can get the certificate from them and I can claim this 2 lakh rupees for this period only. For the next period, 9th October, now from 9th October, the benefit becomes partial. It is not full benefit. What is the partial benefit from 9th October to 31st December 2019? Sir, 3 lakhs I am allowing. That I am allowing, but 20% or more I am allowing. So 3,60,000 worth of input tax credit you were eligible to claim at that point in time. Correct or no? Correct. You had claimed 5 lakh. So it is a mistake from that time only. You have to reverse 1,40,000. How can I allow you 5 lakh rupees now? By some circular notification or this certificate? No. अरे आपका हक बनता है 3,60,000 का ही. आप 5 लाख कैसे claim कर सकते? You cannot claim 5 lakh rupees. This is wrong. So 3,60,000. So declaration can be filed for only the additional amount of 60,000 and 1,40,000 no benefit as per this circular. Similarly, this is what, sir? 20%. It reduced to 10% in 2020 COVID period. तो 3 लाख रुपया 2A में आया. 3,30,000 तक आप क्लेम कर सकते थे पूरे साल. आपने क्लेम किया सर 5 लाख. ये तो गलत है. So now at this point in time, the department will say ठीक है 3 लाख तो मैं छोड़ रही हूँ because 2A में है आपका. 30,000 भी मैं छोड़ सकता हूँ because that was your legible credit at that point in time. But I will not allow you 1,70,000 because you have violated the rule. But ये सब चीज contest हो सकता है with all those grounds of defenses which I mentioned, right? ये तो एक circular का बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. This is a circular, right? But you can contest. You will say no, sir. Full 5 lakh rupees. I am eligible because matching with 2A was not a condition up to 31st December 2022. Try to understand, sir. 2021. This I am explaining as per the circular. Department जो छुट्टा free में दे रहा है, मतलब कि आपको 30,000 दे रहा है, 3 लाख दे रहा है, ये department clearly दे रहा है. You have to fight for 1,70,000. But you can easily fight because you have all those case laws and everything. 1st January 2021 to December 21, 5% provisional credit, right? So 3 lakh था, 3 lakh 15. For only 15,000 we can claim. Now from 1st January 2022 onwards, this amount is 0. Sir, why? Because from 1st January 2022, the Act only has amended, na? Rule section 16 subsection 2 clause AA says that whatever amount is in your 2B, you have to claim in that period. Nothing else. So here there is no question of undertaking. Practical challenges of applicability of circular. Sir, we are talking about audit last month for 18, 19, 19, 20 for instance. They are saying कि आप मेरे को सर्टिफिकेट लाई दे. सर 6 साल पुराना ट्रांजैक्शन पहले तो खोजे, उसके बाद में chase that particular vendor. If I'm not in good terms, if he's closed his business, he's not available, not cooperative, if he's passed away during COVID, whatever, n number of reasons. This is very practically challenging. Secondly, with CA sir, in the sane mind, without checking the books of the supplier, whether he's actually made the payment to the government, he is going to put his signature. Very risky. Very risky. He's going to put his signature, oh, the supplier has actually paid to the government and supplier has given the supplier. Supplier has given the supplier availability, all that fine. But he's made the payment. He's filed his 3B, but do we know whether he's made the payment actually or not against my supplier? No, we don't know. It's very risky. This is the certificate which I format I've shown you.
What will be happen?
Sir,
if
this
if the CA or the vendor will not give the certificate?
Sir, in case
as per the circular 183 and 193.
in case the CA more than 5 lakh rupees it is there, the CA will ask you for a list of documents. If you were to come to me and ask me that sir, मेरा 5 lakh रुपया का difference है for this particular vendor, I have to attest it with my signature and UDIN that the supplier has actually paid that 5 lakh rupees to the government.
Correct.
If I am satisfied that the supplier has paid, I will get one undertaking from him that okay, I have paid the payment and my GSTR-3B copy is here, my GSTR-1 copy is here, kindly just match. My working is there. If he is a cooperative vendor, the CA may be cooperative with you, but without the document, it is very difficult for professionals to put their signature without them having the full details. Just out of emotions or something, this can backfire on you and backfire on the professional itself. So this is a challenging area.